This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Denver, Colorado. We are out on location with Duke's Landscape Design. For over 10 years, they have been providing the creativity, the experience to basically turn your outdoor oasis dreams into a reality. I'm here with John, who is the founder and owner. John, let's start off first of all. What got you personally involved in this line of work?
It's easy. I love the outdoors. Actually, I started a lawn service in high school and just decided to go forward and pursue landscape design and contracting. And I'm one of the few and fortunate that gets to love their job every day. So
let me ask you this, as a homeowner, we open up these magazines, we get these inspirations going. What is it about the outdoors, front yard, backyard that really makes homeowners take a certain pride in their home?
It's looking at it as a space. Basically, how are you wanting to enjoy it? Are you going to entertain, or is it more for retreat? And basically, we take those ideas, we take those magazine clips and come up with a design and put a little taste of Colorado on it.
One of the things I notice here is we as homeowners, we invest a lot of money in the interior of our home, where yet, quite honestly, hundreds more people see our front yard than will ever be invited in our home. Is that what you find? And are people starting to invest in the outdoors just as much as the indoor?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Money Magazine published that if you invest about 20% of the value of your home, you can expect about 100% to 200% return on investment.
That's impressive. Many times we as consumers, we see the work of a professional. One of the temptations out there is we want to do it ourselves, maybe hire a handyman, an amateur. What are some of the drawbacks, dangers you've seen personally, people who have taken that approach?
We've actually dealt with a lot of folks that did some DIY early on. Didn't look horrible, but just what happens is over time, things start to kind of wither away. So all that time and money you spent trying to do the job yourself, usually they end up having to hire a contractor to come out and actually redo it so it's sustainable.
So quite honestly, we think we're saving some money, but honestly, a redo is not a good thing. Not only that, but maybe it looks good this summer and next summer it disappears.
Exactly.
One of the things here, obviously, even before you guys even step foot on a job, quite honestly, you understand there's a lot of trust put in your company before that even takes place. Is that right?
Oh, very much so. When we do a project, it's a big investment. So, you flip through the yellow pages and it's page after page after page of different landscape contractors. So, yeah, trust is huge. And, we're a proud member of the BBB. And just Google reviews, we really keep up on that stuff. So
quite honestly, you guys have the photos as well as the testimonials to back up those years of experience.
Absolutely, and it's huge. I mean, the photos say one thing, but actually dealing with the people in person is every bit as important.
Let's talk a little bit about some of the work you guys do. Hardscapes, obviously, nothing like having a beautiful patio to enjoy. What kind of patios are you guys able to put together for folks?
Everything you can think of. It really stems from what they want. Do they want to entertain a large group of people? We'll do large patio spaces with water features for sound and aesthetics. It's really we basically work with the homeowner, kind of get what their vision is, and then we put together a plan.
One of the things I noticed you said here is that you look at it like a space. It's really an extension of the interior, if you will. And one of the things that I notice is within an outdoor area, there are certain areas. Do you guys offer the pathways as well that actually go to those different areas?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. A lot of times homeowners are kind of tempted to just do the rock sod and edging, but when you extend, your patio space, it's actually a livable space that you can entertain and have breakfast out here. And
cool Colorado nights, we enjoy them here. Nothing better than a fire pit to enjoy that. Do you guys provide those as well?
Absolutely, and we just started doing fire water features, and that's where basically everything's built in. So the water actually spills over the bowl with the fire coming on up the inside. So it's a really neat feature and very new.
Let me ask you on the fire pits here, are they able to choose the option between gas or wood? Is that something as well?
I would say the newer builds are definitely more towards gas. HOAs are basically saying if you're going to have a fire pit, it needs to be gas. Older residences that don't have an HOA, so to speak, you still can do wood. but gas is just kind of a lot easier, and you don't smell like a campfire afterwards, which is nice.
Absolutely. So if you're looking to do more than s'mores over an open fire, you guys literally put in outdoor kitchens. I mean, if you really want to do it up, you guys provide that as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, basically, when I meet with the client initially, we will go over what's their wish list. What do you want? Are you wanting a grotto? Are you wanting a hot tub? You know, an outdoor kitchen, just like you said, and we just put everything together. So
excellent. One of the things that really changes in outdoors, obviously, is living plants. You guys are able to do softscape as well, which we're talking about plants, trees, sod. You do the whole 9 yards.
Anything from the stonescape to the pavers, basically anything outside, we do all the craftsmanship.
And you're talking about the upkeep, obviously, when we're speaking of putting in sprinkler systems, drip systems, even irrigation, or you name it, drainage.
Yep, and the whole idea with everything we install is sustainability. Obviously, when we're dealing with plant material, it's not a hardwood floor, so some of them do require maintenance, but do it right, do it once is kind of the philosophy there.
You touched on earlier a little bit one of my favorite things when I see a landscape design, and that is water and lighting. I mean, you guys do fountains, waterfalls, as well as the accent lighting to really open it up during the nighttime.
Lighting's huge. It basically is a difference from just enjoying your space during the day. Now you get to extend it to the wee hours of the morning if the neighbors will let you. Lighting's huge.
Let me ask you, John, I'm flipping through a magazine here. Quite honestly, the things you see out there in the magazines, these aren't your do-it-yourselfers anyway. These are professionals coming in. You guys are not afraid of the large tasks. That's really what you specialize in.
Right. I mean, absolutely. We can, tackle $1 million project. We can tackle a $20,000 project. It really just kind of depends on where the numbers are and kind of what the wishes are. We're not for everyone. We're not your rock sod edging, move on to the next one. We're more, again, just working with sustainability and just really being able to enjoy the space.
Like you said, you really create the dreams.
Correct. Yeah, we like to hope so.
Folks, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see is basically their website. On the website, you're going to see the contact information. Quite honestly, you're going to see all the services they offer there as well. But keep in mind, it's those photographs showing you what they've been able to do in the past. Over 10 years, basically putting in spaces for people to enjoy. And also keep in mind those testimonials are right there. Check them out, Google them. They're, like you said, part of the Better Business Bureau. They've got a great rating there as well. And check them out on Facebook. Click them on Facebook. They'll keep you apprised of any specials they've got coming throughout the year. They'll also let you know if it's a good time to be putting in a certain type of landscape as well. And really keep you apprised and really kind of inspire you with some of those photos. Last thing here, somebody out there, they're ready. They're like, okay, I've looked at enough magazines. I'm tired of dreaming about it. Let's make this thing a reality. How does it get started? What happens at that consultation? Is that a free consultation as well?
Yeah, the initial consultation is absolutely free. A lot of people want to kind of do 3 bids. We kind of stay out of that situation. It's more the free consultation, see kind of where the budget's at, and then from there we put together a plan. If you don't have the funds to complete the project, we recommend doing it in phases. We do a lot of projects in 4, 5, 6 phases. So.
Wow. Makes it easy on the person as well as the pocketbook if they've got a budget that needs to do that. Wonderful. Last time, guys, take a look at the bottom of the screen. His contact information is right there. That is Duke's Landscape Design, basically for over 10 years, providing great spaces for you, turning some of those magazine ideas that you've seen out there from your Better Homes and Gardens, putting them right there in your backyard or your front yard. From nature, inspired by nature, enhancing our natural lives. This is Gary Atensi with CNTV. And if you don't know, now you know.